Hi, I'm Jane Doe, and I have a JST Walkthrough to complete today.
And I'm Heedless Jane Doe, and I don't remember what I'm supposed to do on this tour.
Before entering the lab, I make sure that the sign on the door has the hazards present in the lab, the minimum PPE required to enter, and up-to-date contact information for both the LSOs and the PI. I wait to put on my PPE until right before I go into lab and try not to wear it into offices.
Oh, Emergency Services loves a puzzle. Oh, this is great. Looks like you guys have had the same LSO since 1970. Nothing keeps safe like tradition.
On a walkthrough, I ask what personal protective equipment, or PPE, is required to keep each researcher safe in the lab, and check to see that the students are wearing that PPE.
Skipping PPE can't be that dangerous. Oh, let me help! Oh!
Also, remember that food and drink are not permitted in the lab to prevent mix-ups or contamination.
Nope, you don't want to drink that.
Oh, thanks.
I look to see that the aisles and hallways are clear of chemicals and clutter so that no one can trip.
Good enough.
Electronics should be raised off the floor.
What can possibly go wrong?
Hood sashes should be lowered, or a panel in front of you when you're working in the hood. Items on the benches and shelves should be properly labeled, stored, and secured to minimize risk. This is great. I'm gonna have to take this back to my own lab. Samples and chemicals should be properly labeled, segregated by hazard, and stored in secondary containment. Properly storing and labeling chemical waste is important. Hey, I'm doing a JST walkthrough. Can I see your waste bottles?
Sure. I keep my waste bottles in secondary containment here.
Great. It looks like everything is clearly labeled, and it's all less than 90 days old. Great job.
Thank you.
Hey, where's your waste?
It's over there, I think.
Are you sure you know what's in there and how old it is?
I'm not sure. It's been here since before I got here. It'll be fine.
Do you have any standard operating cards or SOCs in this lab?
Yes, we do. There's one right here. SOCs are helpful because they let you know hazards, conditions, and emergency shutdown procedures, as well as providing contact information for emergencies.
Excellent. How about standard operating procedures or SOPs?
We have plenty of SOPs, usually one for each instrument. As you can see over there, we have one right next to our instrument over there.
Great.
Do you have any SOPs for this instrument?
Our group doesn't need them, but I don't know how to operate this thingamabob.
Don't be like this, me. Use the walkthroughs as a chance to see how other groups keep themselves safe and how they've incorporated those steps into their daily experiments. The rubric is there to help you touch on some of the key safety practices, and the rating system is a quantitative way to inform each research group about their safety culture. Good luck on the walkthroughs. Thank you so much for all that you do to keep us safe. Ooh, let me help! Oh! All right, good. On a walkthrough, I ask what, oops. Can we try that again? I forgot what my line was.
Rookies.
We'll keep the audio.
Okay.
Okay.
up-to-date contact information for the PI and the LSOs. In addition, then I put on my PPE. Don't wear it into offices. We're gonna have to do that one again.
It looks like you guys have had the same LSO since 1970. Nothing keeps safe like tradition.